What's wrong? You're over here being destructive as all heck, my man. I know. What's going on, bro? Yeah, you have a meltdown central over here. Brother's trying to sleep. Come on, let's get you up here. Let's see what's going on with you. Come on. Come on. Come on, Beckham. Let's go. You watching Blippi? How you doing, man? Why don't you cover yourself up? Let's turn this fan off first of all. It's a little chilly in here. I know. Well, here. You don't. I don't know what to do, bud. Brother's asleep. You know, you're over here banging your head. It seems like you're banging your head. He's got to be covered up. He's chilly. He's got your bed taken away. There you go. That takes care of that. You go to sleep. Go to sleep. Stay asleep. You. Let's help you. You took all these and we're throwing them. I made a little bit here. I was hoping we're just playing, calming down, but now I can see it's a little more complex than that. Okay, I'm just gonna throw you over my shoulder like a continental soldier. Okay? Come on, come on. Let's get you in bed at least. You got to get in the bedroom over here. Come on, buddy. You ghost. Where's Brody? Where is he? I know. Come on. Let's go figure out what's going on with you. Come on. I got a little more in me. Then you got to go back to bed, sir. It's after 10. It's 10 something now. Okay, let me resolve this. Okay. Well, you can't be kicking daddy, okay? Kicking his butt. Come here. Let's turn this out. I think you just need to get into bed settled here. Because you're in a very, very awkward position here, sir. Come here. Come here. Oh, that big boy. Come here. Oh, you're so strong. Oh my God, kid, you're so big. Oh. Come on, what's going on, buddy? What's the problem? Where's your face? Show us your face. I know. What's going on with you? What's going on, bud? What do you do? Let me get you into your bed. How about that's a good start? Let's try that. Yeah, let's get you in your bed. Shh. You stay in your... Oh, boy. I'm going to go work on getting you a snack or something, okay? I think you're just hungry and you're frustrated, okay? Here's some water. Here. Okay, I'll be right back. You stay in bed. Here. Here, you with the TV thinking. Take a sip of this. I'm going to go work on Brother. Brother's a little frustrated right now, to say the least. Yeah, he's got to get all the stuff out of the way to do it. When you open the door, you got yourself barricaded. You got to be careful, dude. That's why Brother and I picked all these up. And when you took them all out, I heard you do it. It took you, 5 minutes? You just really took every single toy out of there and threw them all. Okay? I am going to go get you. You stay in bed. It's bedtime. Don't start getting up and wandering around. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Just stay where you are. Okay? Right, I'm going to get you, so I promise I got your back. Okay? Hold on. You want the light on? Here. There's light, okay? Calm down, sir. Please, just calm. I got you, buddy. I'll be right back. You lay down. Sleep. I'll be right back. I'm not leaving you. Here, communicate with Daddy. I know it's been a while since you had one of these. I think it's because you're hungry. It's because you don't have your usual snacks. You're focusing on other stuff here right now. Here, communicate with Daddy. Come on, try. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Oh, man, it's been almost a couple weeks since we got one of these a month. Hey, let me work on the communication here. I gave him melatonin. Beckham gives him one to Brody. I gave him two. Here, back. You have another one. You have one more. You eat too. Okay, get some sleep. That's it. Now lay down, go to sleep, okay? You were sound asleep. I'm sorry, brother, and I woke you up. I know. Here, you got these as well. I know you're hungry. I know that's all it is, because you were too focused on playing today, and you didn't eat enough. I saw it. I knew this was coming. I should have made you eat more fruit snacks. And I'm going to leave these available to you. I don't mind if they make a mess. I'll just leave them here, okay? You're okay. I'm sorry to waste your face. Let me turn it off. Sorry, I don't mean to have the light in your face. I apologize. Let's talk. Talk to me. What do you need? I need. What do you want? What you want? Talk to me. Come on. No, you're not interested. Okay. Okay. The best I can do right now is let you sleep, and I'll come back and check on you again if you're not asleep. I love you, buddy. You're okay. You're being good, okay? You're okay. And then you just need to stim and eat. You look exhausted. Let's try sleeping. I thought the night was going to be over just now, and here we go again. We're still continuing. I took melatonin myself because I thought, oh, I could go to bed. And then as soon as I started to get real tired, here we go. You feel? How about how you feel? I know how you feel, but can you tell me? How do you feel? Do you feel tired? How would I ask you if you feel tired, basically?
Tired.
Tired? I feel tired. Are you okay? I know I'm going to have a big mess of candy to clean up and blankets. Jeez, I don't mind. It's okay. If you're calm. Okay, I love you. I know you're going to get upset if I leave again today. I know. I love you. I hope you eat the melatonin. I'll come back and check on you if you're still having a meltdown. Brother's got calming. I think the light needs to stay on for now because it's bothering. Okay. Brody, I don't know what you want. You're not communicating with myself. I offered the tablet and you're not communicating. It's right here, bud. I think you're exhausted. Beckham, go to sleep. Lay down. I'm going to leave the light on because brother I think he wants it on still. Go ahead. Sweet dreams. You should fall asleep. You took 2 melatonin. Watch your art, and I'll see you in the morning, or I'll see you shortly again. Oh, boy. Here we go. It's going to keep going for a while. I stepped on my bare feet last night. Beckham. Good morning, cookies. School, yeah. Thank you for building outside my door, but I accidentally stepped on one of those Legos in my bare feet last night, buddy. It's like the robbers in Home Alone. Hi, you feeling any better? Oh, you feel better? Yeah, you were having an episode last night, my dude. I think because you were tired and you didn't eat all your din-din. You were picky yesterday. Come on, we gotta go to school. School. Come on, we gotta go to school. Come on, let's go. Come on, school. Okay, you gotta go to school. Come on, let's go. Come on, you gotta get up. Come on, bud. Come on, it's 8 o'clock. Your brother's downstairs by himself. Let's go. No, okay. Come on. You can do it on your own? Okay, I'll come back for you. You got time. These little buddy outside my door, we gotta at least keep them on the wall, man. I don't know. I think the cat did that. Stepped right on it, my bare foot, my dude. It hurt. Oh, build, huh? Man, it's cold today. Oh. What are you doing? You're standing, pee? Good job. Go ahead, go over there and stand and pee. And then you gotta throw that diaper out on your own, okay? Be careful. Good job, my man. Yeah, potty. All right, you got poopies in here. I'm gonna throw it out for you. Let's try to get Brody boy up again. He still is like, I don't want to get out of bed. That's how I felt, buddy. But I was like, I gotta get up for the children. Come on, buddy. You got some Skittles stuck to you. Some Skittles. I know you feel good enough to go to school. Emotionally, last night you wouldn't have been, but today you feel good. Oh man, it's all wet here. Come on, Beckham. Come on, you gotta get up. Come on, buddy. Come on. Do you want to make me to do the whole carry, fireman's carry? Because I will. There, you gotta get up. Come on, Agoo. You can run down the stairs with 8 blankets on you. Come on. Come on, you got like 10 minutes to get moving. You gotta get up. Come on, muscle man. Come on. Let's go. Take all the blankets with you. He's gonna do this like 8 times if I don't get him up. 5 minutes, Gary. Run. You gotta go. Come on. No, you're really trying not to get up today. That's the one for your brother to keep. No, you're not going back. No. I know you're turning it into a game now, but you gotta go. Come on. Okay. Nope. No, we're done. You gotta go to school. Thank you. Yay. Good job. We'll do all the cleanup later. But he didn't eat the fruit snacks. He didn't eat those melatonin Skittles. Like, he's not himself 100% still. Let's close this to avoid any cat peepees and poopies. Because you still got to check for the kids' duties. You don't want to add the kitties to the duties, you know? You got to keep going. Keep going downstairs. That's where the cat goes potty. I don't want you touching there. Come on. Here, remember? You know how to do this. You're very good at taking your clothes off. Come on, I already got this started. Go ahead, take them off. There you go. This, yes. In the morning for school. Routines, okay, bud? Go ahead, use your hands. Use our hands. Go ahead. There you go. Diapers off. Take these off, too. Come on. You can do it. That's another step. We'll pause. We got to move here. Come on, sit on that potty. Let's go, bro. Come on, you got this. Sit on the potty. Yeah, good job. Yeah, good job. I know, wash our hands. I know you jump up right away when you see Daddy washing his, man. Come on, wash it. Just a light rinse. Come on. You gotta move. Yeah, I need you to do this by yourself. Come on. Pull up. Lay down. Do your pull up. Come on, Brody. You gotta try. You know how to do this. Come on, Beckham. Come on, bud. Yeah, there he goes. Good job. This is yes. This is really yes. Good job. You did it. Yeah, you did it. Yay, this is yes. Good job. All right, so we're still not ready to get dressed by ourselves, but we'll get there. But you got your pull-up on again by yourselves. Yeah, you did good. I'm proud of you. You did a good job. Go eat some breakfast, please. Hugs can wait. This is it. Just these 2 pours, and then you got to go to school, bud. We got to get you fed, and you got to get ready to go out the door. So we're not doing all this, though, okay? I have to remember to lock this afterwards. Okay, all done. No, Brody. Okay, what would you need? You already have apples out there. Pick something. You have about 30 seconds if there's something else, okay? No, we're not doing Skittles for breakfast. I'm sorry, but no. Not available. Go ahead. This is breakfast. Apples, right here. This is healthy. You got to eat healthy. You got to balance it all out. Then you can have candy after school or at lunch today or something. I know they give you it all the time, but no, not right now. Jacket on. Come on. Jacket. Jacket. Come on. Go ahead. You can do it. Come on. Jacket on. Let's start. Come on. Arms in. All right. We're just going to do this. You got about a minute. Jacket on. Come on. All done. Come on. I know you know how this works. Jacket. Put it on. Focus, Beckham. Focus. Hat. Jacket. Come on. This is yes. Go ahead now. You still need my help, I know. A little bit here. Okay. You know what to do, though. Kind of. There he goes. Good job, Brody. Good job. Come on, Beck. No, not in the refrigerator. Come on. Come on, buddy. Grab whatever comfort toys you want, your drink. You got about 2 minutes to your bus, 5 minutes. What, are you going to eat apples? You want more water? Okay, drink brothers water. You still got time. Here, here's light. What toy are you going to bring? Where's your fish? You got about 1 minute, sir. Yeah, here it is. Here's your fish. So, this is what you want? Hey, this is what you want. Let's go. Come on. There you go. Or at least for in the garage. Go. Let's go. We got school. Come on. Let's put some of those toys down. Here, I'll get your chair. Here, I got you, because you're going to drop like 8 things on the ground here. It's got like 10 things. We only need 1 chair, but it's okay. Thank you. Thank you. I only need 1 chair. I don't want you to have a meltdown and drop toys, because I know it's coming any second now, okay? Here, have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat. Good job. All right, we're going to have to figure something out here by building something here. The fish wasn't available, so he started digging. I should have had the fish out, something that he's used to. I mean, he's always used to the little Legos, but you know, he doesn't always bring those. He just wants to build out here, and then he puts them up there, and he takes the fish. What you got there, dude? You building? Yeah, you got a nice tower. That makes it easier if you bring it to school. You carry it all at once. Little peek through here with the fishy in there. Is they doing it, huh? Yeah, they working on the house over there. I heard bangs all day. I thought it was you. I'm like thinking you're still home. I'm like, wait, what? I was like, oh, it's the neighbor's house. They're working on the house because it sounded just like you kicking your door and banging on walls and your brother hitting his head. Uh-oh. What are you pretending? Who is the blue? What's the blue Lego building there? The little block character. Oh, he's inside? Is that Brody? Is that brother Brody on top? The bunk beds? When you had bunk beds? What is that? That's pretty cool, bud. I like this one.
This is no.
This is yes. A wise butt. Are you comfortable? How about we stand up? No? Okay. Stand up. Come on, come sit. Here, want to help? Here, give me a hand. Come on, stand up. Sit up. Get off the ground, please. Thank you. Have a seat. Or at least stand. Don't lay on the ground. And I don't care that you lay on the ground, but the ground is cold right now. And then you're going to get sick again. And you're going to get boogies right here. You're going to get boogies. Big boogies. What are you going to do with the fish? Throwing it back into the pond? Not a keeper, huh? He's trying to lure me in. That's his bait, the fish. So he can run and get it, and then he's going to run that way, or he's going to run that way. That's what he does. Come here, stand up. Want to see something cool? Come here, come stand. Want to see something cool? Come here. Look here, look. Look, see, they're working. Up there, look. Look, there's a guy on the roof. See, up here, look. Look, they're working. See up on the roof? Mm-hmm. Yeah, look, he's up on the roof. I think he's Santa Claus. That's Santa up there. He's working. It's Santa Claus. He's on the roof. Don't you get any ideas to go up there? I know you've seen people on roofs before, but that's Santa. He comes down the chimney. He's preparing. He's fixing that roof so he can get in there easier in the chimney. What do you think? We missed a bye, brother, today. Bye, brother. He's just so happy to see someone on the roof. He's like, what? Santa Claus on the roof? That's crazy. Just don't run away from me. That's all I ask. Anything to distract you from running away, this works for me. This is what I want. Yeah, up on the rooftop. Click, click, click. All right, let's go back to having a seat. He's trying to go up the ladder that goes all the way up there to that roof, dude. Like, he won't now. He's obsessed because he's noticed it. I didn't show you the ladder. I showed you the roof, but it's my fault. But he was distracted for 5 minutes. Not even. The bus is very late today. I hear it. I think I hear the bus. I hear the bus. I hear it. You could hear that thing from all the way around the corner here where you ran away that one time. That's you're here. What do you think, bus? Come on, you got it. You're literally trying so hard to do something sneaky with me. It drives me crazy like that he does this. This is why I'm so worried about him with anybody but myself other than that, because he's run away, man. He's a loper. You a flight risk every time you walk out the door. Yeah. You seem to be pretty good with me, though, but, like, others, you take advantage of other people. I notice that immediately, every time. At school, especially, from what I hear. Wait, no, we were still waiting. I see it. Come on. Unless it's that other kid's bus. Because I haven't seen the other kid's bus come by yet, but... Let me see your hand. What are you bringing? Bus. I think. Or is it over there? There's two. All right, there it is. The other bus. They're running late, okay? There's two buses. Come on, Beck. Come on. I don't know if it's that kid. Yeah, it's that kid's bus. Give me your hand. Pick a toy, any toy. Are you doing Legos today? Hey, give me your hand. Wait. That's your bus over there. Everybody's all discombobulated today. There must have been some kind of delays with the buses again. Something went wrong with them. They break down all the time. Now you gotta hold this. Okay? Wait a second, okay? Hey, wait. Okay, go ahead. Have a good day. I'll be right here at the school. Be careful. Good job, buddy. Thank you. All right, let's get this fishy. Fishy. One of the tough things too when he gets on that bus, I like to try to wait out here if it's people that aren't the regulars that usually pick him up, because they don't have time to describe the people that are coming in. Okay, he's an eloper. This is his behavior patterns. This is what he does, and that's another reason why you make sure he has his comfort toys, because he will take advantage of people he doesn't know. Like, I gotta wait till that bus pulls away, and then I still gotta pick other kids up. I'm telling you, he's done it to them so many times. Like, they'll run to the front of the bus, he goes to grab the wheel, the horn. I've heard all the stories. Like, they're always on him. So the newer people that come in that aren't familiar with him, I should have walked to the bus and told him that situation immediately. So that's another thing I need to work on. When I notice there's newer people, go out. Don't let him do that on himself by himself. Go, okay, my son is an eloper. He runs away. So you really got to keep an eye on him. He has behavioral issues and he's a diabetic. Number one, I should remember to do that from now on. Because that's people, they were substitutes today. You could tell that's why they're really late. It's like they're like 20 minutes late right now. So, feet are freezing. It ain't time for flip flops, DJ. Yeah, the Sun Cats. The Sun Cats and the Pee-Pee Brothers. Yeah, I can see that. You probably got a nice fresh pee-pee on there too, huh? Thanks. Appreciate it. I love you, but you got to stop peeing on the floor. All right, some goals here today is I'm going to get rid of all these little blocks, put them away, and then just leave the bigger toys out for Beckham to clean up because it can be overwhelming, plus less of a mess if Brody poops. Yeah, that's one of the goals up here for that. The TV thing, still work on that. And all right, obviously I need to feed myself. I think I got to start worrying about myself more too as well. But I was thinking, okay, there's limited amount of food here. I mean, he's getting legs, so I got to get some food shopping done. Mom's supposed to be doing that. I think she said Sunday she's going. It's like Wednesday now. I know she'll get to it. It's all, we got plenty of food. Just they're picky with stuff. So spaghetti for Brody and then myself. And then I'll make Beckham something else so when they're back from school. Because I got about 90 minutes. I'll be back here again. It was quick, man. Very quick day. I'm just trying to get caught up on Instagram and Facebook, make more phone calls today. It's just a whole thing all day, nonstop. But this, I want to make sure this here because of the Skittles. Because I promised him after school he could have Skittles because he was really trying to get them before school. And I'm like, no Skittles for breakfast. Mom agreed. I was like, yeah, you don't get candy for breakfast, though. No. All right, so we gotta get some food job done, but we got plenty to make stuff. I came up with I'm gonna make a nice little pasta sauce. I mean, there's so much stuff to make for make sauces. It's gonna take a good hour or two to get all this together. You know what I mean? Got to get some tea going. We're gonna make Brody's pasta. I'm gonna make my pasta because I don't want. I mean, I guess maybe I'll make it in like a egg noodle sauce here, something kind of creamy. Because I was like, wait, we don't have any milk or anything or heavy cream, but we got this evaporated milk. It's not expired. Let's try this. Let's do something creative. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I just tasted this. This is really good. It's like a artichoke sauce, white wine, lemon, delicious. All right, progress here. Added some broccoli. I was letting it simmer. It's more, I could make it either a soup or that I added a lot of chicken broth, which basically with these would be a soup. I think I'm gonna go with. And you can turn it into more of a sauce. These are still going. It all smells really good. Tastes really good. I don't know about them. I'm sure they're delicious. Brody, you got a lot of pasta, buddy. Well, these came out delicious. And then this looks good. I just ended up going with pasta instead. I mean, the kids will eat this out. We'll figure it out. It's very runny. I'm gonna let it run a little bit later. Oh, that looks delicious. I'm gonna eat this and go watch, as I've been telling Beckham, the Blue People Avatar 2. I'm about an hour in, and I'm gonna watch it. I mean, these look really good. I'm proud of this. It look good, but we got limited time here. Very limited time, and the kid's gonna be here in like 30 minutes, man. 40 minutes. Let's go. And look, I can leave everything out because the cats aren't out here and the kids aren't out here. It's crazy, right? But I know it's like after you eat, you're gonna be so exhausted. So I gotta like watch how much I eat. I'm gonna eat all that. All right, to make it less stressful for Beckham, I just picked up a little bit here just so he can throw these all in there so he gets the idea. Still didn't mess with his TV. Took out this, the milk, just the stuff that need to get out of here. All right, waiting on Beckham's bus, guys. Remember, you got to get the laundry from the washer, put it in the dryer. I know you can do all that. Let's do it. All right, so today I'm going to do this. I'm going to put the stepping stool here. I've done this before. Let's just try it ahead of time just to make him feel like he's helping as much as possible. Beckham, you're going to come in here. You're going to close the door, and then you hit this. Start. It's all ready to go, and then you're doing laundry, buddy. Let's see if you do it, and you come in the door after you get settled a little. Thank you. Hi, Beckham. Take care. Come on, buddy. You hungry? You want to eat? Do you want to eat? Come on, man. What happened to your backpack? Ding-a-ding, ka-ding, ka-ching, ka-ching. How you doing, buddy? I got some chores for you real quick. Come here. Can you do this? We'll put your... Come here real quick. Beckham, come here. Look. Drop your backpack real quick. Here, put it right here. We'll come back for this. Come here. Help. Come here real quick. No. Come here. Look. Come here real quick. Come here. Look. Stool. Look. Can you stand? Close the door. Go ahead. Walk up. Close the door. Go ahead. I know I should wait till he does all this other stuff first. Here, close the door. He's always looking at this for food. Close the door. Push it shut. Push. The door shut. Push. And now push this. Start. Buttons. Look. Up here. Look. Push. Push it. Yeah, you did it. Yay, good job. Now you're drying your laundry. Okay, now you can go back to doing other stuff. I won't do this again. I'll wait till after he does everything. Good job. Now you can go do this, okay? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have did that. I should have made you do this first. Hey, he's just excited to have you doing as much as you can. Good job, buddy. We know the rest of the routine. He's going to do this. He's going to clean his room. Do you want to eat? I have other food over here, too. You can try. He won't eat any of this stuff. That should be a wise button. Go, hey, you want some broccoli with this? Beckham. Broccoli? You want broccoli? Okay, no thank you. We say, no, thank you. No thank you, Dad. That's it, and then I'll walk away. We don't have to shout in Dad's face. Want to eat any of this? You're going to make me do TV right away. Okay, let's go do that first. Okay, you can let go. I got you. Ouch. I already got you set up, buddy. I got your Mikeys. Your TV's ready to go, bud. You're good to go, man. You're going to clean up. And look, YouTube's right there. Oh, there's no internet connection right now because Comcast is doing things. Oh, crap. Here we go. Because they told me today, I got a notification that we're going to be doing things online. The internet's not going to be working today. They just did it on my phone. Here we go. Meltdown Central time. Hey, buddy. Unfortunately, internet isn't working right now. Hey, we got TV over here. Look, we can watch other things because Daddy's got hard drives. Thank God I have a bunch of digital movies already. It's not going to work. His TV has it, so that's another note I got to do. I got to put some of their movies on a little hard drive up here for them. It won't work. Just clean up first, okay? If you can. Okay, I got to walk away. He's not going to understand it all. He's going to have a meltdown. I'm watching Avatar right now. Here we go. See that? Even without internet, that's it. Routine is destroyed. And then he won't stop for hours on end. I can't do anything about the internet being down. It's Comcast, Xfinity. Come here, look. We got blue people. Look, the blue people. Blue people and candy? I'll get him to come back. See if I get some candy, he'll lay in my bed, he'll be good. Here, come lay. Come on, look, lay. Beckham, I can't control the internet. It's not available. Oh, he's not gonna stop. I'm gonna have to figure something out here. I never had in this situation before. They said all day, on and off. It's not gonna stay on for him. I usually have an external hard drive with all the movies and stuff too, but I don't have any of their home videos on there. He's not gonna stop. He's just gonna keep going. I'm telling you, it's broken. Broke. Look, see like the robot? Look. Look, robot. See, he's broke. Broke TV, broke. That's as simple as I can say is the TV's not available. It's broken. It's not working right now. That's it. Let's go get some candy. You want some Skittles? Please come downstairs with that. Here, I'll get you candy. You want cookies? Oh, this internet stuff. This stinks. Watch, there's no connection to the internet. It's not available right now. See, it's broken. It's okay. Come on, let's go downstairs and get something to eat. Okay, I'm just going to let him figure this out on his own because he's not going to be able to break this, I hope. All right, we'll just do cleanup when you can. I'll be downstairs getting your food and getting your blood sugar, to check your medicine and get your insulin, okay? One thing after another, man. Internet causes that. I've had this ahead of time years and years ago because we ran into situations, but now this is the first time in a long time because he's been watching YouTube himself. Before it was just the animation on little external hard drives because the internet go in and out. Meltdown Central when he was like 2, 1, 1.5. I mean, it was bad, dude. Like holding his breath till he passes out, so I resolved that. I had already resolved that because I always kept my movies on external hard drives. You plug them into the smart TV, that way you don't ever have any issues at backups. He's up there trying to slam his door. He's doing all. And hopefully this is just a behavior he'll eventually grow out of, but adolescent, it could be many years of this to come. Now, the best I can do right now, see, is these back here, and it's a mess back here from all the tapes up. It's just an external hard drive, little USB. You can get ones for like $20, man. They can hold like 1,000 movies on it. You have your movie collection, you put it on there. That's it. B movie. It was Barry Benson, Lyle. It just goes from phases, man. You want to have all this stuff digital, or get a VHS and plug it into your TV or a DVD player.
A lot of bees doing a lot of small jobs.
We'll get there. He's up there kicking and spitting, trying to shut the door. I can hear him being really gross and bad because he's not getting what he wants. Oh, there he is. Look, it's Barry Benson. Yeah, it's the bee guy. Woohoo! Barry Benson, there he is. Yeah. Barry Benson, and we're going to eat. Come on, get candy. Look out your fish and your buildings. Woohoo! Barry Benson. I'm going to keep this remote in my pocket because he's going to go crazy. Come on, have a seat. Come on. I'll get you something to eat. And that is... Oh, man, I don't even know how to get him to stop doing that ever. You got to do potties? Okay, we're not shutting Dad out. We got to do potty now. No, because you get into things. No, get your thing. Okay, go potty. Good job. No, I'm not leaving you in here by yourself. You're trying to get into things. I know you, kid. I'm gonna open the upstairs bathroom. Maybe you want to do that. He's not gonna stop. He's gonna be on. You see a smile there? You know he's only got Barry Benson. He'll get over it in a moment. I mean, at least I resolved that because that was one of the worst. Here, look. I'm gonna let you in here. You want bathroom? Beckham, please. That's not how you're trying to say. No, Daddy, I'm okay. Or no, thank you. Here, look, bathroom. Beckham, I'm not doing this with you. In a minute, I'm walking away. I'm being as nice as possible to keep you safe because you do a lot, kid. A lot. Yeah, now you're just gonna be like, let's go, all done. This needs to clean up. Yeah, hug. Hi, I love you. Let's go check your blood sugar and get something to eat. Oh, it's like the most important part, and this is what he does every day. We went through it gets phase after phase. It's like anything you introduce stuff, it gets to be a little complicated. TV, but he wants that tablet, whatever. There's no Wi-Fi. I'm going to continue to trust you. If you need to use the potty, it's right here. I trust you for the most part. Leave this one outside because it's off, so maybe you won't know. Just really need metal locks, man, because it's under there. There's all this stuff you can get into. But I got things I got to do. I got to prepare for the other one. And again, you got to stop. I don't know what else to tell you. You got to stop doing this. This isn't going to work forever. You already broke the door. Stop. I know, it's like his behavior. His behavior is so tough, man. And you're sick again. Okay. Let's go check our blood sugar and get something to eat. That's the most important part of our routine. Yeah, about face, let's go. Come on, dude. You're not worked up over the videos you watch every day. Keep going. Go potty. Or go sit down and eat. One or the other. Now we're taking all our clothes off. You know, Beckham, no. Leave these, Beckham. Keep our clothes on. No, Beckham, it is cold out. Keep our clothes on. The behavior of you, buddy, is tough, man. You gotta stop. No, keep the shirt on. It is cold out. Have a seat. I'm going to check your blood sugar. Have a seat now, please. Man. Stop. Calm down. I swear to God, kid, it's like one thing after, it's just never stop. I got to get you to the doctor, get you medicated, kid, because I don't know what else to do. It's just every day, all day. Stop again. Where are you going? Okay, go in there, go ahead. Yeah, go relax, go lay down. Take a nap. Yeah, take a nap. Take a load off. Enough with the nonsense. You got more important things to handle than a television. You need to have your blood sugar checked, and you need medicine. That's fine. Go in their closet. Just don't kick the door. I know he's going to do it in there, too. Yeah. Takes patience with this young man right here. Like, patience. That closet sounds like a good idea, buddy. I could go in there, but I got to wait for your brother and clean all this up. I made you something to eat. What do you want to eat? Goldfish, yeah, I found one pack. All right, now come have a seat. Let's eat those. Thank goodness there's something there for you to eat that you want. Because all it really is pretzels and pasta and stuff I got to make. Candy. Alright, I made a little quick long video here for the most part, just his behavior. So I can point these out to him as I watch it and work out with him, say this is no. This is yes. Open door. You got this. Remember I showed you the sides. Look. You gotta pull it from right here. Tear there. Oh, I'll do this for you. Alright, 231. Just took a couple bites of that. We're gonna feed you next, man. You can't just eat that. There's no milk. My man, I'm glad you're all settled and watching B-movie, but like I was just saying, kids that do gross stuff, stop putting your toe in your mouth. Don't put this in your mouth. Put it down there. Gross. That's how you get more sick. Watch B-movie. We're gonna wait a little bit for brother to walk through the door. I need to give him insulin, but I don't know how much he's gonna eat, so we're gonna wait a moment until he starts eating. He's gonna hit 300. I know he is, but we gotta wait. He just ran away. You don't need a bag of these, and if I keep on giving him insulin, he gets all frustrated. Whoa!
You can just start backing up, honey, because I believe you're about to.
I think you would love the Nintendo Wii, man. The Wii U. Gotta get you on that. Whoosh, whoosh. Without throwing the controller into the television, though. Catch it, Beckham. Get the ball. Woo. Yeah, I got an idea. Let's keep them away from the, I know some of these are long, but, because I organized everything today. Some things I was looking for, some things I knew what they were, some things they weren't. I like to bounce this when I'm out in the garage editing or if I'm, like, watching the news. Beckham. Look, I got what they have. Yeah, look. Just don't throw it at the television. Come have a seat over here, sir. Let's figure out what you're gonna eat here and give you some insulin. Hey, the ball. Tennis. Can you say it?
Tennis ball.
Good job. That was very clear. Woohoo, yeah. Good job. Good throw. That's what I just made. This is now. You just told me no to all this stuff. Bread and cheese. You want bread? Bread and cheese. There's some matzo cheese there. Got your white bread here. There you go. Go ahead, make a sandwich up here. You want peanut butter and jelly? Sure, why not? Peanut butter jelly for dinner works for me. You don't even have to eat them all. He wanted the cheese ones instead. I was like, okay, make up your mind. I just put matzo, fresh matzo on like 4 different pieces of white bread. Let him go to town. I'll probably just eat the cheese. Come on, Brody. Thank you. Hi, Brody. Come on, buddy. Brother's inside. We're going to eat. Come on. You got to walk. You got this. Good job. Come on. You can give him a nice push. He'll be all right. Come on, buddy. Keep walking. You got this, bud. Come on. Come on, Brody. Brody boy. Brody, we don't got all day. They have other people to drop off. Let go with a railing, bud. Jesus, my own. Every day, kid. Brody, this is no. Walk, Brody, please. Oh, my God. I know, no matter what we do, he's going to... I know. He does it in the house.
Trying to push his foot.
I know. This is the thing he does. I don't know why.
Bye.
Thank you. Take care. Why do you do this? Why are you laughing about it? It's not funny. It's no. Just walk with her. Let the poor woman just get you off the bus. You got to stop doing that. Because now your brother's alone, and every time I walk that far away, luckily he's upstairs real quick, he's into bad things. Like next thing you know, he's got a bowl of ice cream in his mouth like he's done. We don't have that today, but luckily he's up there distracted. But anyway, how was your day, sir? Did you have a good day today? Hi. How you doing there? Yeah. You starting to develop one of those little personalities too, little wise butt like your brother. All right, get over here. Yeah, do you? Put all your stuff away and then get over there, get yourself something to eat. We're going to watch the B movie or the Blue People. Maybe both. Do some sync time. I got to clean it out. And you got to reach in there and get all those little brain flakes out of there. Good job. This is yes. I noticed he was watching that video too of him doing this. Good job, see? See how easy it was? That's close. That's what I really need. Just all of it right there in one place. That is yes. Good job, Brody. I made you fresh pasta. It's still warm. Brother, I don't know what brother made himself. Basically made this together. I know, but you got to eat. Hey, this is first. They're empty. Unfortunately, that's all the goldfish we have. Here, this is first. Eat spaghetti, and then I promise you, you can have candy afterwards. Step 1, dinner. Now you're already gonna go for this. You're gonna smush it off now. You won't eat this. You'll throw it all over the floor. Now you're going. All right. You want apples? Here, apples. Get off the counter. This process of just getting them to keep them separate from their foods is insane with the medicine. No, we're not ready for this. See, you're already getting to the sink. No, because this was a distraction yesterday. We didn't eat enough. I need you to eat first, or I'm not doing the sink with you today. Step 1, eat. Step 2 is sink play. I'm not kidding, Brody. Yeah, like, look, he took one little piece. See that little tiny piece? You see that, right? I'm not making this up. Like, I'm not keeping the kid from eating. He's going to take a little shredded piece of food, a piece of bread, and he's going to turn it into 10 or 20, 30 pieces. And there's thousands of pieces, and it goes all over the house. I've had it happen to me all over here. It was like Christmas in here, like a beach. God damn it, Beckham. Every day with this food crap, and then you run off and leave it here, and your brother throws it over the house. It's like a routine that they have on me, like no other. Oh, all right, let's get forward here. Guys, got to turn this off here. This, I know, say hi to brother. You greet brother, that's nice. Now, this is yes, hugging brother. This is no. Leaving your food over here for brother to shred. Now, see, he's still trying to get a hold of this. He's not going to get, he's going to throw it all over the kitchen. I'll let you feed it. Get off his throat. No, what is this throat thing here? Okay, you want a bite? You got to eat it. See, if you're not going to eat it, I'm not giving it to you. No, that's the issue I have with this. It never ends with the food. And again, your water's full, and so is yours. Why? Spreading diseases back and forth. Step 1, eat dinner. Step 2, sink play. After we eat, I will give you Skittles. This is first. Eat first, or you don't get anything. You won't get sink play, and you won't get candy. I'm serious, Brody. Look at these kids, man. If you don't want to eat now, I understand, because it's only like 4:30. But you had meltdowns because I can tell you right now, you were hungry. I know you, kid. You did not eat enough yesterday. All you did was this and eat candy. Man, I don't know what to throw these kids when they're next to each other because this is what happens. I gotta separate them. The reminder of why I only usually have 2 chairs over there because of this nonsense. With the food, it's just certain foods with these two mixed together is never a good combination. If he wants to eat and he wants to shred. Again, you're literally just not going to stop. I just gave you the cheese, I fed it to you, and you started to pull it apart. No, it's not the sensory toy. I'll get your sensory toys. No. And I apologize. I should have put these here first. I just had the time to stand my ground. I said no. He went and tried to do it again as I'm grabbing it. He doesn't stop. This right here is a target for disaster. No. This is yours. This is his. Back up. Back up. I'm not kidding. I've had it with the food thrown over the house. All right, problem solved. There's a good distance between them now. He can't move these to get over there, so anybody else ever sees it too. It's a good suggestion. But any kids that are doing that, they're very. And again, you're going to keep. You're not going to stop. I need you to sit down and eat dinner tonight. And I'm going to repeat it over and over again when you watch this video. I'm tired of this. The sink play and the candy ends today. No, eat or you don't get any sink play and no candy. And you will understand when you don't get it today. There you go. I just keep repeating it, and look, eventually he'll get to it. I know he's hungry. But he's more interested in doing sink play. Look, see this? Sensory, you already started kind of doing it, but you started to see me with these from left over on the couch. See, I'm still eating them. I don't care, they're not dirty. That's it. Now you got 2 of these, I think. Where's the other one at? I don't know, we'll find it. Right, that was in there still. Yeah, there you go, you got both tappers now. You finish this, and I promise you finish this, step 1, eating, sensory, I will make sure you have sink play. Beckham again, please. He's ran upstairs again. I'm trying to get him to sit down. And again, I still didn't give him insulin yet. He barely took a couple bites of this and he runs off. Cheese doesn't really have any carbs in it, but it's like, it's so difficult. I need you to have a seat. I know you love brother. Say, hi, I love you, brother, but we need Beckham doctor. I need you to sit. Finally, after like 8 more misbehaving things. I know you love brother, but I need you. All right, that's fine. As long as you don't take these with you, okay? That's all I ask. All right, I do like that idea. You can sit next to brother and take your medicine anytime you want. Anytime you want, you get as close as you want to brother for medicine. It's only because of this bread here, bud. It's the only reason why I moved you. It's because of the bread. And you took your clothes off. Like, I mean, he took all. Your face isn't even in the camera, man. You're over here. He took all his clothes off, tried to. When I said God to do this or something, then he did through something. It just thing after thing after thing. It gets to be a little hectic with him. I hope it really is just something he outdoes. I don't know. I see kids similar patterns and they get more tough. I've had recommendations. People say he's on medicine. He should probably look for something. To be honest, for everyone's safety, his own safety. Like, yeah, I don't want to do that, but I will. I know it's at that point. I think I've seen it enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then this doesn't help it. Having the blood sugar go up and down. It's just like it's too much for him. Emotionally, he's just like, yeah, you did a good job. Now you give brother a hug and say, I love you, brother. I love you. And you gotta watch your head. Ooh, watch your corner of your cabinet over here. All right, you two work it out. You get hugs, and then you gotta eat. Say, I love you. I gave you a lot of insulin now. I gave him a lot, like 8.5, because I know he's gonna eat candy. But he needs to eat. Come eat. Let's go. And now we're running away. Where are you going, man? You can't sit still. You can't sit still. You don't even know what you're doing half the time. Hey, you going in the bag? Oh, he wants the iPad. iPad. Okay. Beckham, you did great today. The zoo permission slip was due. You had a hamburger today, cheeseburger. Beckham, you're just not stopping. Like, I can't keep up. I'm trying to explain to you, this is not available. The internet is broken. It's broken, like a broken robot toy. You have to find something else. You can do the other things on there, but now he's going to end up breaking this thing. Go to this thing. Yeah, do this. I don't know what to tell you. I can't keep up with your behavior. It's all over the place. Every day, this is what I deal with for hours on end. Thank goodness it's only 3 hours after school at 4. Okay, you're fine. Have a seat. If the internet was working, I know. Please relax. You got this, buddy. You're a good kid. But when things don't go your way, you don't know how to handle that. I know someone just like that, like you. What I see right here, though? Oh, Bubbles Day. Oh, Brody. This is Beckham's thing, though, but I mean, it's all similar, though. And Bubbles were chilling, participating. Bubbles were all the. Oh, Brody, Bubbles Day coming, man. Oh, Beckham. Oh, you had a good day, though. That's good. And he's still going, man. He just don't stop, dude. Every time it's like, just keeps going and going. Here, I'm going to take this away. Are we going to eat it or not? Because I'm going to take this away. It looks like trash to me. Someone find something that's suitable that your brother's not going to throw over the house. I know, it doesn't work. All right, Brody boy. You had a good day. I'm sending in your permission slips now, even though you both need $25. We had that done before. We'll figure it out with Mom. I'm not going to get into that now. The trip's like a month from now. You promise not to throw it at me? No, because you're getting frustrated and you're ready to throw it at me. I watched you. I had to stop you. You need to pick one thing. The internet is not working. The only thing that is available is the talker part. This is what works. If you don't use that, I can't help you. Look, I'm going to do some. Look. Food. Let's do, look. Skittles. Yeah, do beats. Look. Skid. That is what is available. If you do internet again, he's going to break this thing. I'm really terrible. This thing is not a good protector. You need to eat too. Your blood sugar's dropping by the second. And you're just not focusing on what's important here is eating. I'm going to have to give him some candy, I guess. I gave him the fruit snacks. Okay. Eat. Thank you. Something. Thank you. Good job. No, Brody. No. Again, no. There's dirty cat pee over here. And you're in your school clothes. I know you mean well, but no. Poop smear, boy. No. Trying to take my vitamins. No. After you finish dinner, I'll give you sink clay. You still have dinner to eat. I know you want to run around freely, but I can't handle any more poop smear. And that's the whole point of him having the food over here to avoid you making a mess. Yeah, run back and forth here. Go whoosh. Whoosh. Let's shut this. Protect this thing. Hey, again, I'm repeating myself. Again, they both do this all the time. It's like you tell them no once and they just continue to do it over and over again. Something about triggers them. They just keep doing it. This is no. I still see food on your plate. I need you to eat. I know you're doing your thing, but last night you had meltdowns all through the night because you didn't eat properly. Eat your dinner. No, Brody, I'm not kidding. I'm not playing games with you guys today. I'm not staying up all night through the night, getting you up and doing that thing with you again. I know I love you, but I know you two so well, and you're not eating enough lately. You're too focused on candy and playing. Goofball Island. You're so stinking cute. I wish I had a better system, but with cat pee and poop there, and you're poopy smear, no way. I mean, I know a lot of it was like showing myself getting overwhelmed or frustrated with them, but that's literally the parts that really help with Brody, especially. Beckham mostly wants to watch all the funny parts and stuff. With Brody, when Beckham falls asleep, I walk in, Brody is focused, and I say, "Oh man," and I will once in a while be able to catch it at the right timing and do it. Like you see, Daddy's sad, and I push that feeling sad, like I had before, frustrated. Daddy is. And he starts to slowly but surely understand here and there. And the next day, I know it's a little better. And it goes back and it regresses. But it's like, who knows when he'll play these or whatever. Yeah, I try not to yell. I mean, I have in the past. I'm guilty here and there. It happens. It gets a little overwhelmed. Like right now, again, it's just like, it's not his fault, though. It's the cat pee, and we don't have a special needs outfit that's proper for him. The other, it's just, I don't know. It's a health thing. We'll get there. Like, I'm honestly, I'm fine. Just need him to learn. Stop doing all this crap. Eat. See, he's eating. As soon as I direct him here, he knows he's hungry. He's just distracted with like 80,000 other things, man. You need to eat. I gave you medicine for all these carbohydrates here. Put this down. Eat your food. Eat. You asked for the bread. Keep eating. I'm going to work on your sink when you're right back, bro. Oh. Eat. Focus, child. Focus, eat. Oh, my God, man. Today, it's going to be a long day again. He's going to be up through the middle of the night. I need him to stuff his face. Come on, this is still warm. It's fresh. Well, no, that's not the word. It's fresh pasta, though. I just made it. Did you want to help? Here, you can help. Here, help. Go ahead, grab. Before I get it all started. Here, go ahead, Phil. Go ahead, grab. It's almost full. You're going to miss it. I'm going to do a sink play shortly. I just really want him to eat as much as possible because he was having meltdowns because he was hungry. Because he was focusing on playing and do this all night and candy. And I gave in. I shouldn't have given in. I got to learn that he's got to eat, man. I mean, I know, but it's like, you want your kid that far. Okay, now we're getting too high. Yeah, you waited. You blew your opportunity there, sir. All right, all done. All done. Yeah, that's my black tea, but she'll reach your hand. Have a nice lick. It'll give you some nice immunities there. Maybe that's what we do. We fill the whole sink with tea. So you suck down tea instead of sucking down the water. The soapy water. I got to really scrub this down again, though. If you finish this, step one this, and then look, sink, hey. You understand? Look, this won't come at no, but this is first. This right here is first, or I will not do this. Let's see if we can make it to like 5:30 to do that, or until whatever he does. He will eat all this, but when he's doing this, he can't eat this. I know he doesn't. I usually take it away anyway. So just eat it out of the sink. It's disgusting. Ask and you shall receive. I think he made it very clear. Keeps playing it.
Fruit snacks, 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 fruit snacks. Fruit snacks, fruit snacks, fruit snacks, fruit snacks, fruit snacks, all done.
The tablet told him all done. He went. He said, back to his tablet. All done. That's what he says to me when I say all done.
That one.
What do you want?
Fruit snacks.
You got fruit snacks.
Fruit.
You have fruit snacks.
Fruit snacks, 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 spaghetti, yogurt, spaghetti, yogurt, spaghetti, spaghetti, yogurt, yogurt.
Spaghetti.
Apple.
Beckham, they got any berry Benson?
Apple.
They got any berry Benson on them? He just said berry Benson because moved in. Berry Benson, what you want? What you grabbing on me for, boy? What you want? What you want? You want some love? Oh, you want the whole Skittles in that pic? Huh? Berry Benson's right there. I have. He wants the remote. It's on top of it. It's in my pocket. He thinks it's on top of the TV. He's saying Barry Benson to go. Sure, man. Go ahead. Go check it out. I'm pretty sure. Go ahead. You have my permission. Go ahead. Yes. Go ahead. It's not there though. Oh, you want to hold that? Whoa! Where's the other one at? Where is he? He's probably up on top of it. It's not there, bro. I need you to finish a little more. I'm gonna do sink play for you. Eat a little bit more. I'm packing your lunch for tomorrow first. I have control. See this? Look, boom, Barry Benson. There you go. Yay, Barry Benson! B-movie, woohoo! And you're fine in here. What do you want? I'm gonna get you some Skittles here because I want to put them in your lunch anyway. Some snacks, some Swedish fish, fruit snack. Now you haven't been eating the fruit snacks, so like, let's do this. Come on, out here. Come on. If we can avoid sink play, that'd be great, but I still want to deliver it to you. Hey, close the door. Good job. Here. Come sit. Yeah, one more bite. I need you to eat one more tiny bite. You eat one more. Step one. Hey, eat one more. And then this. One more bite. One more, please. I promise. One more bite. Now he's like, okay. One more. We're starting to speak. I heard it. One more. One strain of spaghetti. Just to see if we can get this situated here. See, if this is step one. Then, since you did that, now I will give you this. You understand? One. Since you had one of those, that's what I'm trying to explain to you, is that this is first, this is second. I'll give you more, because you did eat a decent amount. It's fine. Here. Your usual cup. There you go. Have fun. Go to town. All right, Brody. Lunch pack that makes tomorrow easier. You want to help? All this is lemon, my man. Just lemon. Lemon juice, man, because there's like $2 sitting in the bottle. It's the best I can get for now. I miss the Aldi one tastes a little better. If we're not going to stack them, want to help stack? Here, let's put them all here. How many count? One. You're just trying to steal my candy. 1, 2. Get them all. Wait, get the rest. Get them all. How many? Count them. 3. 3. Here. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Kid is so, he loves to organize like me too though, so I get it. 10. Good job. Yeah, get them all together there for me, man. We gotta make sure we got all 10 there. Not bad though. 10 of those, it's like $27, free delivery on Amazon. I mean, I'll go through one of those in like maybe 2 days, 3 days. I drink a lot of lemon. I don't know if something is in my heart. It goes real well for myself. It's always been really beneficial for myself. I mean, I prefer, there's a little better brands that are a little more fresh. I prefer fresh lemons, but days not that good these days and it's so expensive. Here, we got more. Kadoosh. How many are there, Beckham? Count them. 1. What's the count? Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's after 5? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay! 10 lemon juice. 10 lemon juices, Brody. How many, Brody? 1, 2, 3. Look, the fish is going to take a ride. He's stimming. Everyone's stimming now with the counting. How you doing, my man? Still doing good? You don't even need a refill of the Skittles? That's good. What you need, ice? What do you want? Apple. I just threw away an apple because you didn't eat it and you're throwing them on the floor. I said no. The only reason you saying you want an apple is because I pushed apple on here. So no, you had a whole plate of apple and I threw them away because you threw them on the floor. No, I'm not doing another whole apple. I'm gonna tell you no. No. You gonna bite into a full? You gotta eat it. You waste things too much. Bite. No, then you're not getting it because you play games. Bite it. He plays too many games with his food, man. This kid wastes so much food. Like right now, he's gonna go try. No, give me the apple. Give me this. I'm not doing this with you. No, sorry, not available. I'm not doing this with you. We just wasted a whole apple already for you today and the other day. Nope. Oh, Beckham, come here. Apple, Beckham, no. Now he's gonna sit and try to kick his door. Same old crap. Every time you tell him no. I really wish there was a way to avoid this. Every time I say no, he does this every single time. He's wasting food. Now I gotta really step my foot down on that. Like, no, you just I cut apple. I said, do you want it? It's getting brown and rotting, and you're throwing it on the floor. No. And somehow he got the sheet thing down. I guess it's wedged again. He just doesn't stop. Oh, never mind. We're not even shutting. Oh, we shut ourselves in this door because I let it sit for potty. I'm sorry. I'm even laughing. This isn't funny. This is no. Go potty. You can have a hug, but you don't need to do that. Come here. Where's my hug? Hug. Beckham. Do you need to use potty? No, thank you. I was going to say, how did he do that? Because I was like, there's no way I tested it. I was like, he literally would have had to break the whole top even more. But I got to leave this open for him for potty. But that's great. It's just a thing. Every door's got to shut it and kick it. What am I doing? I gotta leave this open. Like I said, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't think many know what to do. You can ignore it, but he's gonna really hurt himself and break things. He will get naked and he'll throw his diaper into this thing next. I don't know. Next thing will be hanging him up here. The diaper will be up on the chandelier. Not kidding. All over that apple. That's all that was. When he had apple to begin with, and he wasted it, and now he wants another one. Like, no, man. You had something already beautiful, and you wasted it, and then you want it again. You got to take advantage of it and enjoy it the first time you have it, and not waste it, and then not appreciate it, and throw it on the ground, and then ask for another one. That's not how life works, dude. Unless you're loaded and rich, and you can take advantage of people, but you don't do that in life. What do you want? What's this? What are you pointing at? What? Let me see. What's this? What do you need? He's going. Can I sing with you? Pull our pants up. There you go. Do you need to use the potty? No, thank you. Oh, you guys want to sing play? Yeah, I don't think we're going to do this thing. Let's make this not every day. Because, it gets to be a little much. Sit down. Have a seat. And I'm telling you not to. This is what you're pointing at. Go ahead, mess with it. There's nothing there. What do you need? What? It's not on. Go ahead. Do all you need. What do you need? What are you looking for, kid? There's things down here if you want to help. You want to help get all this out of here? Because I don't want to get it all out of there. There's food down there with it, too. What else is in there? Ugh. Can't see. What is that in there? Oh, it's like lettuce or something. Ugh. Thought it was ants. Because sometimes the ants start getting down in here, too. And you got to flush them all down there. It's like the whole village. Okay, can we have a seat? Sit down. There's no chair behind you. You're going to slide on your butt. Look at you, kid. You just, go ahead, solve it. You're going to fall on your face. It's going to be bad. Just have a seat. Focus on one thing and just try and stick with that. See how Brody has barely moved. Except Brody is dumping water all down on here, though. But, that could be a whole thing. How about you use this? Look, this. This right here is a better drum. Trust me. Look, tap on this. Look. Trying to show you. Tap on this. Look. Oh, yeah, look at that. Drummer boy. Isn't that better? Much better, right? Than this and dumping it all down on your crotch. Good job. Yeah, it is, yes. Yeah, see, I told you. It was much better. Thank you for listening to Dad. Because it's hard for brother to take advice from Dad when he shows him things. He gives him a bunch of S-H-I-T. See, I'm confused as what you're trying to do here. I feel like you're just going to shove that down in there. I mean, I can get that out of there easily, but we're not, I don't know. We're not doing sink play down here. I already changed my mind about that. I'd rather do it upstairs. But sure, you do you. All right, I did say bubbles to Brody. I have this open already, and I need to do some stuff on the computer, so let's try this up here. So let's do that. And Beckham, this is now. This should have all been in there. You know I didn't get the little toys, but it doesn't matter. You wanted them. This is yes, good job, Brody. Yeah, let's see if we can get away without the bubbles today. Because I think we can, just with water. Because I'm going to be right in that room right there. See if I can leave the sink arm to turn to the left. On cold. What you need, bro? You want bubbles though, don't you? Yeah, he wants bubbles. I'm gonna give him bubbles. All right. You want bubbles? Hold on. Yeah, he's bringing it. He knows. You want bubbles? Okay. What I need you to do is stay out of this potty area. Maybe this will kind of influence you to keep away from it. Beckham can move it if he's got to go. All right, my man. Soap it up, bro. Soap it. It's a little warmer tonight. This morning it was freezing. Now it's like nice out. Yeah, we doing bubbles, Beckham. Beckham, we doing bubbles. You got to do potty? I'm telling you right now, the internet still is not working. I haven't checked, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to work until nighttime. He's throwing soap all the way to my room. Oh, come on. I hope you didn't just throw it all over my room. All right. Hallway carpet, that's all good. Hallway carpet needs to be cleaned anyway. Again, we still got to find the right soap. Disinfectant soap, soft soap. I'm telling you, it's not available. It does not work. I already explained this to you. You both you don't get it. I can't control the internet. If it's not working, it's not working. It's down. I got blue people. You want blue people? Look, blue people on the TV right here. All right, so Xfinity said that they completed the task. It said text 1 if it's still having an issue. It's definitely still having an issue, so they're going to reset the box. I kind of figured that, but it's like, if you say you're finished the issue, why don't you just say, could you go check the box too? Brody, I'm going to tell you right now, I love you, but you got to stop throwing water on the hallway. He's not that big, but he does better than the cat urine, but it's just not helping. All right, so Beckham's still behaving. He went up here, of course. This is his thing. He just has to go and do things he's not supposed to do. He went up here to look for the remote. And then what else you got? Yeah, things that you went in this cabinet, too. You opened this cabinet. Like, Beckham, I've had it with you, man. I went to go reset the internet so you could use the internet, and it says up to 12 minutes. Give me this. Give me it. It's dirty. Give me it. I mean, I guess no. Wait, I did wash this. Okay, you can have it. It's the old bottom piece of the vacuum for the little Roomba, like the generic one. It went through the dishwasher. It's fine. Whatever. But again, his behavior patterns. It's like you gotta lock everything, the doors especially. He literally goes to everything that he knows he can get into that he is not supposed to get into. It's just what he does. It's his natural instinct to just do these things. I have no idea why, but he does. And if there were metal locks like these, the metal key ones, like I keep repeating, that's a necessity. It needs to be done with all these because the medicine cabinet and this one right here, dangerous. And it's a combination of both of them at the wrong time. That's why it's exhausting to say the least. I put his pants up for him, all right. All right, getting all the nighttime outfits ready. As I take it a sign, this one's starting to get tired. Oh, shoot. You got a hold of it. That's your shirt. So I see that you threw some soapy bubbles in here. Not much, just a little splatter, but that's why I never leave towels around them or anything. But then again, he could easily come in here and go, whoa, he has. At least you're not throwing toys in there, I hope. I don't mind you splashing water in there. That's fine. As long as I don't have the toys in here, I don't care. That was Beckham's doing, I think, or he did. I don't know. I will double check today. But I'd rather just not have these toys in here. Beckham's not in here. What was the point of this? Why? This is a no. This is no. And I was going to put all this stuff here for the nighttime routine, but I was like, we don't need to do that tonight. So lesson learned, that don't do. There's times I've misconstrued it. I've messed up and done stuff like that, Well, what are you going to do? I don't think the blue people are going to happen anytime soon. All right, internet's back. I can finish what I was doing here. I mean, I can do all the editing without that, but I'm trying to catch up on Instagram, Facebook. Beckham, TV is working again. Yeah, I don't have to say that twice. Your TV is working again. Go ahead, to your TV. Yours, it's working. I just checked. See, I told you. You just have to be patient. Patience, see? Sometimes things work and sometimes things don't. You have to have patience for them, son. You'll understand as you get older. I'm just trying to type TJ and friends, and it's like literally just like taking it's so delayed. I got to reset it all. I'm getting there. I'll get there. Take your time. Patience. I know. Hold on. There we go. It's in our recents now. It should work now. let Beckham see that. His brother being silly, huh? We're still working on it, buddy. Oh, don't go throwing water in my room. Get out of there. I'm watching the blue people. I mean, it's been over a minute now. I'm still not. It's crazy. Like, there's no RAM in this whatsoever. Yeah, we're still trying to click. It's still just taking its sweet time. It's just, I'm going to reset it. I got to get to that point. I just have other things I got to do, buddy. I'm sorry. I know I should be getting that done. Is it Kitty, the cat? No? What about Darby Allen? Darby Allen? Where you jump and try to imitate him when you were little and it went viral 5 years ago? That was you. You don't even realize it's you yet. All right, is this good? Here you go. I'll let you go from here. You figure it out. I'm putting on the 27th, and you go from there. You figure it out. Please. This is no. Again, it's like, I can't keep. He's potty trained. Again, I can't. I don't know what to do about that. Like, I can't stare here and stand here if I got other things I got responsibilities for. It's so ridiculous, man. I mean, the toilet's pretty damn clean. Disinfectant soap. It's like, don't play in the toilet. It's meant to sit on. Do you need to go potty? Like, Beckham just used it. We flushed it. Like, you can't. You gotta stop doing it. Like, seriously, am I wrong? Am I failing here? Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Like, I can't. Their personalities and their behavior patterns are completely different. I'm gonna make it easy. This is no. This is no with the soap. This is no. Stop. This is only bathroom potties, or you're straddling potty doing water play with it. I get it. You have none in here, but hold on. This is no. I mean, this is no. And you, all that hassle to put that TV on, and then you walk away. I'm blown away every time. We went through all that nonsense. Still here for 5 minutes. He puts it on and then walks away every time. It's like, and then he goes downstairs and puts it on there. It's unbelievable to me. The OCD. You stay in the bathroom. Don't go in here and throw water in my room. I'm trying to watch the blue people and upload videos to Instagram. You too. Baby boys and the blue people. I got like another 5 minutes in. Movie's cool, man. All right, there's another shed. Yeah, let's keep going. Woohoo! Are you back there? You checking? The TV's still doing just fine, I promise. We're still in there somewhere, okay? We're good. We're going to start getting the nighttime routine done. So it seems like you want to hang out in here, and I think it's the safest solution here. Again, I'm going to shut this and tell you again that this is no. And you, stay in your bedroom. No, Beckham, I need you upstairs. Beckham, no. And again, I'm fine with him going down there, but I want him to learn not to make him more safe. Like, it's cool. I'm good. I got it under control. But I'd rather him just stay up there. Like, why do we got to go back? The kid cannot sit still. Like, I was counting in my head today. I'm like 80-something times he's gotten up. 89, 80, we're up to like 93 now. That he's going from place to place to place. 93 times in 2.5 hours. 93 times. Let that sink in. 93 times. 93 times. And now Brody boy, he hasn't had that behavior where he's running all over and getting into things. Brody just wants to do one sensory thing with his hands, but he only went from that chair really to the bathroom. That's it. And maybe a couple of places he tried to, but like 4 or 5 times compared to 90-something times. He moved this because, you know, that's Dad's secret hiding spot sometimes for food, candy, but he found another spot. He knew he's done. And again, this is no. We just keep going in cabinets and taking what we want. Just don't listen. Again, I just went through this process with you, 15 minutes ago. And I'm noticing other things. This. So you stood up in this window, pushed the blinds open, and tried to open the windows to get out of the house. This is what I'm talking about. He can't be left alone. It's a madhouse in here, dude, with him. Let me repeat myself. This is no. Do not do that. Do not go out the windows. That's why the bars are there. Yeah, next time you're going in the bathroom with your brother and we're filling up the bathtub again. Because I can't have you all over the house like this. I'm ready to just lock you guys in the bathroom, reverse the door locks or something. No, towel for this one. Like I said, I'm going to make them in here next time together again. How you doing? You doing all right? Okay, we're going to put this down on the ground and start wiping everything up, okay? Yeah, you ready to call quits? We can dry you off first. Let's get you settled. Come on. Is that enough? All right, good job. All right, we'll put the air vent on and we'll come back for all this nonsense in here. It's not as bad. He mostly threw it on the toilet this time, which is fine, but I wish he would stay out of it. You're over here telling me no. I'm thinking it's him doing the bad stuff. You need to use potty? You're over here with no clothes on. Beckham, get downstairs. If we're not going to use the potty, or you thought you were ratting your brother out, it's over you. It's you with your bare butt out here. You know, kid? Yeah, hilarious. Good thing brother's over here. He has a sense of logic. He knows it's time to put our pull-ups up on our own. We're going to work on that in a moment. Say, I love you. This is yes. Hey, these are next. Put these on, undress ourselves, and let's work on that, okay? Let's try. Beckham, since you're already naked, you go first. Good job. I know he knows how to do it. Go ahead, put them on. This is yes. And I noticed the one part is really tough is because I can't film because the peepees and stuff. It's like, so at the 2-layer thing, it's like they need it, but also I would try to film the second layer when putting it on so they get the idea. So I can't shoot them. Obviously, I don't need to anyway. So if we can do 2 layers, he's doing pretty good now. He's getting it on. Yeah, look, brother's putting his on right now. He's got it on. Good job, Beckham. Trying to find ways to shoot, get creative without getting the peepees in there. All right, that's one. Here's another one. Oh, get with it. Get it. Come on, you're such a wise butt. The other one, put it on. 2 layers, 2. Come on, this is yes. Put it on. I'm gonna film this. This is yes. I know you're all over the place. We're going on 100 different movements of positions today through the house of running around. The window, we'll add that. It's like what, 99. We're at 100. You're about to hit the 100 mark. This is the only one that's really, really important here. Dressing ourselves, putting on pull-ups. This is yes. Good job. This is yes. Good job, Beckham. And here's an outfit. I need you to come over here. Come here, Beckham. Come here. Over here. Come here. This is brothers. Come here. Over here. Stand up. Now I need you to sit down and figure out how to put this on. Here. Come here. Okay, leave brother alone. Give him hugs and love, but he can wait. He's going to be with him all night. Here. I know. I love you, but right now I'm getting really frustrated with this whole dressing you thing. It's driving me nuts. Go ahead. Try and do it yourself. I know it's my fault because of these outfits, but your brother, it's your brother because he digs in your diaper. Let me help you a little bit. I put your arms in. I think that's the easiest way. Just go whoop. Go ahead, put your feet in or your legs in. He can figure this out. Okay. Put our legs in, dress ourselves. Let's focus. Okay. Man, my man with the ADHD. Bro, come on, put your legs in, do it yourself. You know how to do all this? I'm not doing this for you anymore. I'm going to guide you, but you can do it yourself. We're going to work on getting you easier outfits. These are just meant for Brody. Come on, undress. This is the time you're allowed to undress. Stand up. Come here, stand. While he's working on that, stand up. Let me just check to see poopies. You have no poops. So, okay, pull them all down. Go ahead, untake these off. Take your clothes off. You have my permission. Okay, you got one pant leg in. Okay, come on, put the other one. Oh, boy. Okay, I did most of zip, pull it up. And even if it's a start, just to get, a little bit less that you have to do for him, the better. Okay, now have a seat, and we're going to wait for doctor. Go sit. This is the time you're allowed to undress. Go ahead, take these off. Pull them off. Come on, off. You got this. Come on, there's no poop. You got this. Good job. And then this here. I'm going to wipe them too. Come on. Go ahead, you got this. Come on, buddy. This is yes. He's going to do it. I know you will. Come on, you can do it. I'm trying so hard not to throw his penis in there because everybody gets all crazy and I get it. Don't pee on the thing. No, that's for the potty. Or whatever. No, that's a no. You got it on the towel, but no. No, that's a no. Here, put this on. Pull ups. Let's go. I'm going to turn this off. Come on, you got this. I just had to stop. I wasn't screaming, but I had to frustrate him a little bit. I said, yo, you got to do this, man. I kept handing it to him over and over again. See, he can do it. He just chooses not to. It's because you keep doing it for him. Good job. You did it. Yeah, you did it. Good job. Now you get one more. Do another one. And we can film this one. You can learn more how to do this. Do it. Come on, buddy. This is yes. This is a really big yes. Okay, focus. Focus here. Focus. Focus. Oh, man, this is so tough with him. And that is these two, the combination of these two there. Whoo, they ganging up on me, man. Come on, Brody. You can do it. This is no, Brody. You got to put it on. Come on, Brody. I know you know how. There you go. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Come on. That foot does not go in that end, but okay, we're going to guide you a little bit here. No, Brody, you need to focus and do this yourself. This is basically what I was saying to him. I was like, you are more than capable of doing this. You kids play games all day with me. Like, you have no idea. Especially Beckham. There you go. Yeah, you got... No, don't give up. Look at you. You kids are unbelievable sometimes. You guys are really, really tough to get focused on things here. I'm trying to film it too, but that's how he's learning. Go ahead, pull it down. Pull. There you go. Yeah, Brody, come on. Good job. Yeah, I'm proud of you. There you go. It's a start. This is 2-3 days in a row now. I got to do it at least once. We didn't do it in the morning. We have time. Come on. Pull. Get the tushy in there. Yeah, you did it. Woohoo. You only peed on the towel. All right. Yeah, man, I'm proud of you. Good job. Good job, buddy. I'm going to dress you, though, because you got special outfits. It's a little tougher for that. Oh! Oh, goo, gee. And we're gonna fix these. It's a little off, but you know, it's a start. Okay. I got your clippies. I got you. Pull them up, but do the dance. We gotta fix the diaper. We gotta fix the diaper. See, these are the fun moments. I like when you're getting some things done that I don't have to do. How many positions? Remember how many times the positions around the house? What we got? We got 105 now, something like that. Has he ran up and down the stairs already? Hopefully I locked my bedroom door, which I'm pretty sure I did because the candy's in there. This is the part where the videos get really long and I try to keep them under an hour and it's just like, just dress yourself there, Junior. Come on, you can do it, man. Come on, we waited a couple minutes now. Put your head back. Come on. Come on, do it yourself. Now, this is an easy shirt to put on. Stay balanced, don't fall on me. We did the clips, we got the special outfit on already. Good. We're only at about, what, 25 minutes now for this routine? I figured about 45 minutes after taking this. Popping that color, popping that color, popping that color. Again! My nose is, where's my nose? Oh, he likes it. Oh! Then I got energy there because I for once went to bed with melatonin and just passed out. Well, after you woke me up several times and you took your melatonin and then you were all like, had a head banging incident for the first time in, what, months now? Because you didn't eat enough. Oh, you smell clean. You must have got some soap in your hand. Whoosh. Popping that color, popping that color. Mad Moses. You're a good boy. It's a good workout. That's heavy, man. Oh, be a monkey. Oh, you way up here, monkey, man. Beckham, you want in? You want to come, Beckham? You want to be held? Beckham, come here. Hugs. He's too busy stuffing his face, of course. The diabetic just continues to eat when he's not supposed to because he grabbed something out of the cabinet. He's not supposed to. You got some awkward positions. Okay, let's get balanced for bed here now. Muscles. Again, I'm gonna ride the edge. Okay. The horsey is here. God, well, we gotta give brother his long-lasting medicine here. More. What do we say? Tell me more. Oh, I mean, you don't need to. I know you want. Oh, I know you want more. Good. Noses, hat, furry wall. Well, you have a furry wall right where you sleep. But we're gonna get your brother taken care of. We gotta start brother's process. And then when we put you to bed, I'm sure I'll have to come back in there in 2 hours tops because you're both gonna poop yourselves because you didn't poop tonight. Come on, you gotta go over here. All done. Come on. I know, all done. You're gonna keep going. Go ahead, over there, eat some more pasta. Pasta bazoo. You are the non-diabetic, so you're good. Hey, I'm serious. Come here, clean up. Clean up as much as you can. I don't care if it's you or brother. Your diaper was a pain in the butt. They don't have no poops. You're okay. I know. Look, see, you grab them just like me. I'm like, ew. Throw them away in the trash. Good job. Because you left yours just laying in the hallway. So, I mean, that's a big go, dude. Go ahead, throw them away. Good job, Beckham. Thank you. Can you get the dirty clothes? Clothes over here? Can you get all that stuff and put that on there, too? I don't care. Then don't throw them all on the floor. I just put them in a pile for you. What do I look like? That's how you learn how to do it. Responsibility. In the hamper, it's only 5 feet from you. 10? Good job, Beckham. This is yes. Come on, get the other ones. Enjoy the wet, mushy socks. Yeah, gross, huh? Good job. This is yes. Probably another over an hour video today, whatever. Okay, we don't need to make a whole thing of it, but okay. Good job. This is yes. One more, 2 more. Shirt. That towel I'm going to use upstairs. That's the one your brother just peed on. I'm going to use it to clean the floor. Can you move any slower, please? Beckham, focus, Beckham. The shirt, Beckham. Here, there's a sock on here. I think it fell out of the dryer. One more sock. Here, right here, down here. Can you grab that too? Look, the sock. Put that in there. Okay, we don't need to whine about it. All right, go sit down. Doctor time. Good job. Thank you. I appreciate your help. You're a really good helper, Beckham. You really are, though. Oh, the sun's starting to come through. Good job. Let's do doctor and the fishy. He's got the one-eyed fishy. One-eyed fishy. This is yes. Time for Dr. Dad up in this piece. Dr. Dad coming in here. Dr. Dad. We're gonna do the doctor stuff. Let's make sure we have the correct dosage here. Do it on camera there a little bit here. It's a pain in the butt, man. It really is. It's a pain in the butt. He used to have these littler syringes. I kind of wish they would give them. Next time I start calling them instead of buying them, make sure they have them. These needles are too big for him. I heard his own. Way too much. Way too much, right, Beckham? They be doing it. They be hurting. 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 I have to move this though a little bit when I go to do this, okay? This has to be over here because I need room. Say hi to mommy. Say hi, mommy. Good job. Let's do this.
You look nice.
Pop it up. Hello. Yeah, I know.
I want to see.
Okay, you gotta stay still. This is when you get those bigger holes in your arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done, good job. Brave, you're so brave. I know, let's check you because you're over here still snacking, but I know you didn't have enough of the medicine I gave you. Because you don't listen when it's time to eat. You go running off and playing your games. You did good. You're brave. You're braver than I am, man. I don't want to do that every day. Church? Huh? Church? Sure, why not? Let's do this, buddy. Come on. I'm ready to go. And then after this, you'll get to go to bed. And then we'll come back. I'll check on you in a couple hours and see how you're doing. Okay? My ears. Alright, what do you got here? We'll take that for now, because you can't get the other anyway. So what time is it? Nighttime. Bedtime. So you just need to before you poke yourself. Come on. Careful. Don't knock all that over. Alright. I'll let you come back down. I know you're going to come grab more stuff, okay? The usual Brody boy, we got you up the stairs here. You got to jump down. Oh, you want me to slam? Oh, how about make a routine where I just bring you in here? I'll just go. There you go. There you go. Adios, amigos. Crash pad. You like that? Is that a better one? Because I would like that one. That'd be fun. Yeah, you'd like that, huh? Get that little crash pad action. I could make that a routine. Crash pad you up here? Oh, yeah, I would love that. All right, I'm going to go clean up the bathroom. You're a good boy today. Got to stop messing with that toilet, though. Don't need you to get sick. What do we say, Beckham, before we go to bed? So clear. Can we hear that again?
I love you.
I love you as well. Sweet dreams.
Dream.
Good job. I'll be back in like an hour or two. Whatever you need me to say, potty, tap on the door. I can hear you. Put your micies on. Keep your feet warm, okay? Good job. Thank you for listening. I'll see you soon, okay? Yeah, I know. I always forget that. That's for you. You know? You've been breaking this for. I'll see you soon, buddy. Night. Alright, drying. Keep it nice and clean. Look at Beckham Village stay. Now we finish editing. Maybe we watch Blue People and go to bed. Alright, again, this is okay. This is yes, my man. You can leave that there. As long as it's not thrown all over the floor. This is clean. So we don't have animals kicking around the house. I wish I could teach you two to cover that because the cat does bathroom in there. If only a couple times when I didn't have it covered. Hi. I know you've been tapping for 90 minutes straight. What you tapping on, brother? What you drumming on? I was gonna say, do you want to use the potty? But my man's out. He out like Flint. Let me check. Daddy put on a video, but I don't think it went through. It was about him using the potty. Let's use this thing to cover you up. There you go, buddy. Man is a remote control. Yeah, you out. I could blast this light in your face. You won't even know. Yeah, you out. Okay. Do you need to use the potty? I know you're not going to do potty. I was going to say I love you. Check back up here again in an hour. Sleep, Beckham. We'll turn the black light on. It's time for bed. Well, yeah, it's time for bed. Doesn't seem like you want to go do potty, I know. I love you. I'm back. I'm going to listen to you tapping. We'll come back in an hour. We'll see. Alright, okay. Alright, so I just checked in with the boys. And I was just realized, I was like, ooh, it looks like I have muscle there. It's not. But actually, Brody is like really just helping me gain like a workout. It's interesting to say the least. Again, as I repeat myself, but it's a way you can implement, again, a win-win. Hugging and picking up your kid over and over again instead of going and doing your cardio or doing your steps or doing weights. Pick up your kid over and again and bench press them over and over again. And I did that on camera for a little bit and off camera. I did it like 20 times, dude. I mean, he's like, it's not as much as I do. I only do like 120 pounds or something like that when I bench press, and I haven't done it in a year. So behind on that. So I'm trying to implicate that as well as for my health as I work out a little bit. I need to get back on that. I used to do cardio out the butt, and I stopped because my weight's doing well. I think it has more to do with my diet, with the lemon and the probiotics that I take daily. But anyway, boys, today was a good day. Regardless of the behavior patterns that are normal for Beckham, is again, I'm going to continue to be your father, but I'm also going to try to understand your situation better, your well-being, your mental health. And also, I think in the long run, over 20 years from now, I think a lot of this will be beneficial to artificial intelligence, through the possible caretaking of, I don't think you, Beckham, you're going to be good, though. Brody, I think you'll be too. Man, we just got to keep working on it. But I mean, there's always a backup plan here. It's nice to have you known your behavior patterns. There's a technique here that's going to be there in place someday. As I'm really into this technology, so like big time. I mean, since I was a kid, I've been into this stuff. It's beyond interesting to see it take place over this past year. It's like a sign. I take it. It's like, let me really just go. Let me try to take advantage of that situation and think. And I really thought, and that's why I've been doing these vlogs. Not only to benefit them, and I've really started thinking about it, was like, holy crap, there's so much more potential here with this. Like, so much more potential for their well-being. It's like you're educating an artificial intelligence to care for your kids, but you're also making memories and enjoying yourself, and it's making yourself cope with the situation by documenting your days with your kids and making you feel like you were successful today. And I feel successful every time, and it inspires myself to also keep my calm and cool, because I've been guilty at times, as many parents. And we've all lost our shit. It stinks, man. Because children can be frustrating. As I just said with Beckham, I said Beckham is a rarity with his behavior patterns, and him being a diabetic is tough. And the eloping thing through the autism community, as they've reached out to me countless amounts of times, they say just keep holding it down, keep doing what you're doing, don't back down, just keep them 100% safe, and that's your number one priority. I said, I know, I got that. That's all I'm concerned with is keeping them safe, but not only keep them safe, which can be a concept easily if you lock them in a bedroom, but you got to make sure they feel safe. And when you put a child in a bedroom all the time, and you don't care for them and give them extracurricular activities like painting and other stuff, you might as well just lock them up in a closet. It's tough. And as I watch the news, that's what I'm doing now. I'm watching the news, catching up on some wrestling, finishing up the videos, catching up on Instagram and Facebook. Still trying to watch the Blue People movie. I got like an hour and 15 minutes into it. I'm actually really enjoying it. I mean, I love anything James Cameron, Steven Spielberg, I love those films like that. I was a huge fan of Avatar when it came out. I realized it was 2009 it came out. I was like, the second one down, and the story, I love the continuous story, the CGI, and the boys do like it, but they were just distracted today. But hopefully I can get them to watch it eventually in full, but I highly doubt that. 3 hours plus, they ain't gonna focus on that. Another good day, getting things done for their well-being, which stinks because it takes away from their well-being, but I have to do it. It's like a lose-lose situation. I don't know. All I keep suggesting is like, what is the plan in place for the well-being of Brody and Beckham? What are we doing here? And I don't know why there's no plan in place. Human beings will get their emotions high. I'm guilty of it as well. We're paranoid, hurtful people. When somebody hurts your feelings as a human being, I mean, I'm sure this is like, hey, I ain't gonna know any of this stuff, but you will do irrational things that you don't mean to do, but you do. And mental health is a real crucial aspect of this situation, which I am concerned with for the well-being of Brody and Beckham. And I will continue to do what I'm supposed to do as a father and keep them safe. And even though I'm not with their mother, I would try to keep her safe. I'm good, man. I'm safe, man. I can sleep on floors. I can do whatever I need to do, man. I'm good. Some of the situations with Beckham running away, one of the main reasons they ran away from myself, or no, it was the school first or myself, I can't even remember, man. I can't keep up, man. But I know he likes it today. Like I was noting to myself, I said, how many times this man moved from, this little boy went from one place to another? Over 100 times today. From 3:30 until 7 o'clock at night. 100 plus areas in that amount of time. Standing in the window, going to this seat, going to that TV, going to that TV, going up and down the stairs, going to the potty, going to this. I mean, it went like, I was like, man, I really had to like sit there. I was like, holy crap, we're hitting the 100 mark. The window, when he stood on, when I saw the blinds were pulled up, I was like, holy crap, it's been 100 plus times he's done this today. So does it mean when a child is going to endanger their lives, it's up to the adult to step up and really just like, try to figure that out the best you can. And I think the best way to do it is like literally all the locks that I have in place, the bars on the windows and all that stuff. Because if the bar's on that window, he'll push that screen out as they've both done. They've pushed the screens out up here above the room. They've done it all times. I put bars on these windows as soon as after we had that whole situation when we came back in this place. I was like bars on the windows immediately. I even put super glue in because it's a window that pulls down like this to clean it. So nope, super glue. I mean, I can get them out of there. And again, I haven't left this place in one time I left for 3 hours in the past 2 months. Wrestling, I miss my wrestling, but you know what? With technology today, I can actually watch all the wrestling. I miss participating in behind the scenes and seeing the younger students and just encouraging them and enjoying myself and making videos of them and doing the little blood art we do. But I have ideas with the paint. I want to bring paint into the blood art stuff. I want to grab just do paint with them, set up a table and just go backstage and do that stuff. But anyway, get way off topic. I miss it all, but the main focus is 2 disabled children that are 6 and 7 who cannot speak for themselves. And I feel like if I was their age and I couldn't speak for myself, I would say, okay, please make sure that whether it was their caretaker or their mother or myself, keep the person that's been in their life, delivering that routine to them, to keep them in their lives as much as possible. And I have. There's so many things I would love to accomplish in life. But I know the main focus is when you're a father, you take care of your kids and their well-being. Especially when they can't speak for themselves and they're disabled. It's tough, man. It's took a toll. Oh no, my mental health took a real toll on mom's mental health. I have no hard feelings. I just want to figure it out for their well-being. It's not so much to ask. And I gotta sit here again on the phone with Bluers again today, and I'm gonna be real talk, because again, I learned court of law don't care about any stuff. Visual, audio, it's crazy. But in the future, I hope someday AI will be able to communicate with that. Because then they can differentiate between the real audio, because that's the problem I think today, but it was before that. Because people could stage audio today. That's the thing with AI. They can fake audio of anybody. I can make a phone call if I wanted to. I've never even looked into it, but I know that it's possible. I've seen documentaries of this stuff. You can stage anybody's voice and call somebody. I can recreate my whole parents arguing and re-deliver my father visually, audioly, like put audio in their arguments all together, just based on the algorithm from importing it all together into one file. But I would like to wait for that to even touch that subject. But I feel like Apple will touch that eventually, or Windows. It'll be a main application through visual editing one day. It will. It's inevitable. As you more you think about it, when it comes down to technology with AI, it will take pretty much 90% of the jobs out there today as we see it. It started with what was it? Well, I didn't start this way, but I mean, you see grocery orders. You go to Walmart, scan stuff. It's computer, takes care of you. There's flaws there, of course. But then there's 4 more other things that you can really look into. I mean, when the restaurant people are saying, oh, we got computers going at McDonald's and Chick-fil-A. And I will bring it up again. I remember seeing people in high power, like making fun of this and saying, oh, these people, they never got it together. Like lawyers, doctors. And I'm just like, y'all gonna lose your jobs too, bro. You're like, what do you mean? I was like, it's common sense. It's like AI is higher. Like right now, as I'm speaking right now, like after this is done communicating, like 10, 20 minutes I speak, it's so much more advanced already then. You're not thinking logically. Lawyers, judges, everything, the whole system is gonna collapse like no other. And there's gonna be, you're gonna have to find a different form of income for human beings. It's gonna make us more lazy, as it already has. But you gotta think, man. You gotta start thinking the humane way. And this could either benefit humanity or it's gonna be the downfall. It's the way we reflect from this. If you really think about it. So I had a discussion with one of my friends here. He's a really high level minded, but he's old head and he drinks way too much. But he's got a really brilliant mindset. And he is still teaching a little bit, but he's ready to retire. But anyway, you got to really think about that. The way humanity is going, AI is going to put us to a whole other level. As I'm looking into this stuff, like I can literally create a whole environment, and it really makes you think too. Is like, what are we? What is this? What am I even doing? Am I like some study experiment? Are you a study experiment? You have to really think. Not saying that you're not a human being, but you gotta think. You gotta think outside the box as much as possible. And that's what I've been doing with them. And I've been creating something with them, and people are starting to really tune in, and it's helped. The best part ever is just one family has learned from this, and they're like, thank you. You've just taught us so much. We've been videotaping our kids, and they're learning, and we just keep repeating it. And we record our kids differently. We said like a home video, like an hour of them trying to change them, and they play it for them at bedtime, and he is dressing himself like. But I like to do it like this, but I should make more private videos of Brody just dressing them. But the problem is the pee-pee in there, everybody gets all offended, the penis, it's crazy to get flagged and stuff. I could do private videos of them, but I gotta get the sort of RJ, but I don't want to. I want others to learn as well. But I think there will be a time where I will simply just make, some of these videos will get to the point where it's just gonna be like me educating my sons. Dressing him like an hour on and on. Let's just try it again. Dress, put the pull up on so you don't see his penis, and then say his second one, because at nighttime they do need 2 because they pee a lot. Because I just tried to offer potty. Brody's he's not ready for that. Beckham's sound asleep. Yeah. And I did stream before streamcast the video of Brody and I doing that today. I went to that part. It was only like 3 minutes long. I need to film more because you're not going to get that from children. They're not going to understand a panda taking a shit. I'm taking a SHIT on a toilet. My son was like, what the hell is this? He needs to see himself actually doing these things, or his brother doing it, and they bond with each other. It's a love bond thing. You are literally, when you do this, you're creating a bond with the boys, especially brothers. They're learning to bond. And I'm going to tell you again, I just started this back in December. And I think it was like mid-January when I finally got the TV. I kept saying I was eventually going to the TV where I play it for them, because I don't have time to like go back and watch and show them all the time. And Beckham doesn't even have a tablet where he can do it, and he started to kind of do it. When they can watch themselves freely whenever they want, they will learn so much. The more you record yourself, and we're not at that level yet where you got, contact lens cameras or GoPro, whatever. I'm telling you right now, film, if you have disabled kids or kids in general, say take out the damn trash. Film you and your kid taking out the trash, bond them, and then when you're gone someday, they're gonna go, oh, look back, look at my pops taking out the trash with me. Take advantage of that computer in your pocket. The thing in your pants. Like, I'm gonna keep saying it over and over again. I'm telling you, man, this thing in your pocket is so advanced, and we take it for granted every day. Scrolling on social media all the time. And it's meaningless. It's not doing anything for you, the well-being of yourself or the kids. It's making your mind go, and it's not your fault. It's society that throws you into that curveball. Just like I said, horse and carriages, this and that. It's like you gotta figure it out, man. Be more humane, and I have all the comments in the world as I'm on the phone again with lawyers and stuff. I'm trying to just make it humane for the well-being of Brody and Beckham. And it stinks. I should be looking out for myself too next, but I still look out for the mom's well-being 100%. because I know what it's like. It takes a toll on you. 2 disabled kids is tough. It's BALLS. I keep spelling because my kids ever see this. I don't know. Your mother and your father love you dearly, but you did. You took a toll on our mental health, and it's not your fault. You're born. You're beautiful boys. You guys are beautiful kids. You guys, every time y'all smile, you know, I get bummed out sometimes with the situation when every time I go back to edit and upload these, take the thumbnails from Instagram or Facebook, and I have to take a still and I go back and I pause at that exact moment and I see the brightness, the smile, the happiness on your faces. There's a reassurance that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Love, be a human being. It's that simple. Genetics, man. AI, human beings, we merging. I hope I get to finish Avatar tomorrow. I would love to just sit down one day. You know what my goal was today? Was to sit down, say, hey boys, let's sit down and watch it. But with kids on that spectrum and other stuff, especially Beckham, he has no attention span. His attention span is like all over, man. I'm not kidding, 100+ times, man. That boy went from here. Tried to run out the back door. He tried to open the back door 4 times, paint. I said, buddy, I'm not prepared. I'm sorry, I apologize. I really do. I can't keep up, man. But I do keep up, and when I get frustrated in these videos, a little bit, when I do get frustrated, but when I'm not filming it, I'm cold. I'm like, hey, you know, we can't do this today, buddy. What do you want me to do? I need them to see that daddy is struggling. I need you to understand emotions here, because they don't always have that. And if you look into intellectual disabilities of children with autism or stuff, they can't understand this 100%. I'm trying to make them understand through visual content, and they kind of are. So it is really a breakthrough. When I speak with people about this, they're like, holy SHIT. Yeah, I'm having a breakthrough. Constantly recording myself with my kids daily. Summertime was one day I didn't spend with them, or when I had my appendix removed or my implantable the wire replaced. That was it. This past summer. Other than that, we're going on like 200 days plus, dude, every day. And it is working. And I want to continue this therapy for them, and not only for their well-being, but other families and children can learn. And I will continue to do this as best I can. But I got to go to court and deal with this nonsense of another human being, and I've offered to have her participate in painting sessions in the backyard, all this stuff, like in the backyard, to swim with them. And it's just like, I'm blown away. Again, it's a mental health thing or genetics. As I will repeat myself again, it's not anything to say offensively. It's the way your genetics are. You're coded that way. Behavior patterns are similar. Mom's and hers, and Brody's and I's, and Beckham. I have his similar patterns with OCD of like putting things in order. I will put everything in order constantly. I'm a neat freak. I will constantly do so. One of the most beneficial things when painting, though, it's like you're going back and detailing things. You're like, because when I do it, sometimes it's sloppy, and he does it too. And he starts going detailing. I gave him a brush. He starts detailing. I was like, holy crap. And Brody, I don't know, you're like a whole original, dude. With the splatter paint, I cannot wait till we go to this point where we can paint outside. You can splatter like we do with the soap. That's the thing. I want to keep trying to guide their mother as much as possible. Join them. Go to that window and just start splatting soap against the window and just have fun. It's that simple, man. Treat the kids the way you want to be treated as a kid. It's really that simple. And I'm sorry that I'm rambling here. And I know I have nothing against their mom. I have nothing against anybody in general. It's just the way we're coded. It's the way it is. It's DNA, man. Just enjoy your life the best you can. Document the best you can and educate others the best you can. I know I'm rambling on, but it is frustrating, man. When you got 2 disabled kids and they can't speak, you gotta stop. Oh, I'm a dad, man. I don't work a 9 to 5, but my job, my responsibility is to keep them safe. And I know what is safe for them. And I see something off here, and I'm going to continue to speak my mind. And if it comes to that point where it goes to this, I will go in further routes, and I don't want to, because it won't do well for, other parties. But, it's enough, man. Start focus on the children, man. You're blessed with 2 beautiful children like that. Take advantage of that system with them and just go, oh, man, look at the paint. Get dirty. Get the shit, SHIT on you. Paint. Do whatever, man. Make a mess, man. Have fun. And then clean it up afterwards. Those smiles should speak volumes, man. Do you see how happy they are? They are happy all the time with myself. All they need is love. That's it. Love, man. And the currency in the future will possibly be love, I hope, as AI merges with humanity. And people go, you're a wacko, TJ. I'm not a wacko. I just think clearly ahead. I'm thinking with my heart, man. I ain't thinking financially. I watch like wrestling and stuff, and I hear people like deathmatch wrestling, XPW, everybody complaining about it. It's like, That's the power of freedom, to speak your mind. You don't like seeing somebody stick something, like I watch Waterboy, needle dick, dude, who cares? Don't watch it if you don't like it. I support all these professional wrestlers, everybody. I miss it so much, but I get the opportunity to watch it live on here. I don't share it with my sons, but I love it. People are too quick to judge, man. Like you see shootings, the fact of the matter, I just watched is like 3 little girls, like 3 children died at 9. Because of political nonsense. Human beings need to learn to get the fuck along, dude. It's that simple. Why can't you just understand that somebody's different from you? Why do they have to all be like you? Why is it so difficult to understand that somebody is different from you? Whether it's sexual or whatever, you gotta look at the science, man. There's something there through the science, and you're just not understanding it. Because you're not thinking rationally. And it's something to do with something else. The plastics in your brain, I don't know, man. Simply go up to that person, hug them, tell them, it's okay, man. Let's have a conversation. Sit down, talk, share a drink, conversate. I don't know, paint together. It's that simple. Why do people have to be so confusing and controlling? It drives me bonkers, man. And bonkers, poopy. It's like child dog. So I'm trying to merge myself into the curse words, into the stinky butthole poopy. It's sad. When I look at those pictures tonight, watch the news, there's 3 little kids there. There was 6 people passed away with 3 9-year-old kids. And then one kid smiled. Like I looked at him and I saw that was Brody's face. I was like, I'm trying to get tear up, but that's the reality of the world we live in now. Because people just can't get along, and I get the fire them, so I can get rid of them, but at the same time, it's a tough solution. It's tough, man. It's tough. The simple solution again, love. Love, hug, and understand others. That's it. Stop judging, start loving, accept as they are. Just be yourself. And treat the kids the way you want to be treated as kids. And that situation where that woman, the transgender woman shot down the school, she didn't treat those kids the way she wanted to be treated. She was probably treated really badly throughout her life. Because people don't understand her. Learn to understand others. Just understand other human beings. We're all human. We're all human. We're all alive. We don't even know what we're doing here in this football space. Come on, get it together as a society as a whole. I'm tired of it. It just frustrates me like no other, but I cope with it and I deal with it and I make sure my son's #1 priority is their well-being. But it saddens me every day when I watch the news. I feel for those families there and that child, 9 years, 3 of them, 9 years of age, and there's just countless amounts of stories of this. It's sad, it's disgusting, it's all political BS, and it causes a lot of harm to others. Start teaching the world to love each other more. I don't know, man. Like, that's what I mean. When I wake up my kids, hug them, love them as much as possible. Teach them that. Teach them that. I think they would turn out a lot better if most people would do that every day. And now the technology's merging. You're all too tuned in with your damn phones. I'm tuning on my phone to record my kids all day, make memories and post it, and I turn it off and my phone is on Do Not Disturb all day. And unfortunately, I have not had it on, and all my phones are ringing off the hook about lawyers and all that crap, and I don't want to get into this. Because I know I'm doing the right thing. I have confidence that I'm just going to be just fine with them. You're not going to take my kids away from me. There's no way. I want to share them with you. I want to share the love that we brought in this world, but we got to get everything balanced. There's got to be a plan in place, and there is no plan in place. You don't say, oh, get out of my house and take me to court. Most people might not care again. It's like you have no idea how to care for the kids. It's been almost a year now. You haven't even had one day with it. You had one day in a whole year where you spent it with them, and you jump up, and it's just like, 3 days off a week. I got to take advantage of the situation that way. You care for them. No, the kids aren't stupid. You're not here for them. You know the advantage is you take advantage of being with the kids on your 3 days off, or at least a couple days, and make a bond with them. I bond with them like they're crazy. No, I'm rambling on again, but it's the truth. I need to speak my mind as again, research and development thing, and I'm thinking of the humane way to go. And for the well-being of my kids, they ain't gonna watch this, but when they're older, they will see this, and I hope they learn from this to understand and better themselves and to treat others really well. Treat them like human beings, not like objects. Treat them like human beings and love them and help others first before you help yourself. And that's what I've always been like, 100%. And I can guarantee anybody who knows me personally damn well knows that. That's how I've always lived my life. So hugs, love, and honestly, go F yourself. No, I'm just kidding. And you gotta have a sense of laughter in situations that are tough. And I keep my head up and I will keep going. And I'll just keep going. I got confidence 100%. You can't take away love from people. all the money in the world or laws, and you ain't gonna take away the love the kids that I got. We'll be just fine, man. As I look into these systems in place, thankfully there are systems in place for these kids financially. We just need a 1-bedroom apartment. Just fine, man. Because we'll probably never be there. We'll be out all the time. We'll be painting. And you know what I would do if I had a 1-bedroom place or apartment? Because you can paint over it. I would have a day where we would just throw paint over the wall one day. It would be amazing. Let's go crazy. And I will. Whether it's them living in this place with myself full time or whatever, and I don't want to do that, but if it comes to that point, I will. There needs to be a plan in place before you go and do this stuff. And if mom had it together where she was taking care of them briefly for here and there, I wouldn't even be worried, but I really do have a true concern. And I'm not alone on this, man. And I know she don't watch this. The argument we had last, I was like, I don't have the time to watch all this stuff. I try to educate you on their well-being and guide you. It's like, I don't have 40 minutes. Okay, we'll try spending 40 minutes with them. That's it. I'm going to go back up in a moment here and call tonight. I still got to edit today's video. But again, stop judging, stop loving, stop others. Be yourself. AI and humanity are merging quickly, and it's happening really fast, man. So anyway, take care. I love you all, and just enjoy life every day like you can. The best you can. But remember, treat the people that are around you first. And then, wipe their butt like I do every day. 10 times a day, mostly. Everyone, take care. All right. Previously, yesterday, I got the outfits ready. Lunch is all ready to go. For mom, she wants to do this on her own. That's what she does. I want to go upstairs and go back to bed. I just came down here and make sure everything's situated. Because you gotta have a plan in place. You gotta continue to do this on your own. If I'm not gonna be, you gotta do this on your own. Like, I can't come down and help at all. Do it on your own. Because again, it's like 7:15. The child's been up. I'm like, okay, I'm waiting, get up. You can't wait until 8:15 to get him, or 8 o'clock. You got to get him at 7:15 when he's up. Wake up, he's kicking the door. Get up. You go to school with the kids too? Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Gotta get him up now. Now.